Welcome to Royal News Updates.
OMG. Crucial face-off, Sussexes dare to challenge Queen, breaking their pledge and decides to go on a war. Before we start, please, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, thanks. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are at open war with Buckingham Palace as tensions over their succession from royal life exploded into the open this week. It's hard to overstate how unusual this is for an institution that studiously avoids confrontation and favors silence in the face of controversy. The trigger appears to be the impending sum of Sussex's vile plot constantly haunting Palace from quite a long time and as being gradually teased in increasingly dramatic clips. The rift between the couple and the Palace is well known, and was widely reported both while the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were working royals and through their process of separating from the family and relocating to the US. Recently, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle spoke out about the failure of richer governments, including the UK's, to provide poorer nations with sufficient vaccination against coronavirus. Mr. Palmer suggested the pair had voluntarily pledged to uphold the Queen's values, suggesting they should refrain from commenting on the actions of the British government. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from royal duties in 2020, and have since been very outspoken about the importance of vaccine fairness. Speaking to Daily Express Royal Roundup host Pandora Forsyth, Mr. Palmer said, "They were criticising, if I read rightly, the actions of the British government, and other governments, in denying COVID vaccinations to people in poorer countries around the world. And I think that really runs against the pledge they made when they left royal duties. It was a pledge they volunteered with, as far as I know, no coaxing from the other side. They vowed to uphold the values of the Queen." He added, "The Queen does not criticize the British government. That's just not something a working member of the royal family should do." Prince Harry and Meghan last week signed a letter pledging their support for the People's Vaccine Alliance. The coalition works to ensure that everyone across the world has access to COVID-19 vaccines. More than 130 world leaders signed the letter, which called out the European Union, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom for blocking lifting of intellectual property rules which would enable the redistribution and scale-up of COVID-19 vaccines, test, and treatment manufacturing in the Global South. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex also pledged financial support to the coalition via their Archwell Foundation. Speaking at Global Citizen Live last September, Prince Harry addressed the importance of securing access to the COVID vaccine for everyone. The Duke said, "Many countries are ready to produce vaccines at home, yet they aren't allowed to because ultra-wealthy pharmaceutical companies are not sharing the recipes to make them. These countries have the means, the ability and the workers to start manufacturing. All they're waiting for is the vaccine intellectual property to be waived and for the vaccine technology to be transferred over. And by the way, many of these vaccines were publicly funded. They are your vaccines. You paid for them." The Queen traditionally avoids voicing her views on matters that could be considered political, maintaining an image of neutrality for over 7 decades. She only recently changed her position in discussing climate change, joining Prince Charles and Prince William in urging world leaders to do more to save the planet. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments.
Subscribe to our channel.